human. You know you can't hide from me, right? I mean, I can hear you from all the way over there. Your heart is racing and your smell? Pretty obvious too. Not an insult, just a fact. Humans smell very differently than vampires, and it's pretty easy to pick up on. Look, I don't want to bicker today, just, what are you doing here? In the dining hall? I thought you were in your room, working on more wood carvings, perhaps? Or were you in the garden, working with the other changed ones? You seem to be getting pretty cozy here. Deflecting my question with another question of your own. I kinda like that. Well, if you must know, I was checking out our supplies. Seeing if we have enough to house the guests that arrive tomorrow. And it seems we do, so if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go now. Of course I'm fine. Why do you ask that? Do you suddenly care about me? Did I grow on you like I said I would? Fair enough. Yes, usually I like to hang out with you, but not today, okay? I have a lot to do, and I really would like to go back to my room to do it. Because I said so. That's why. Now, whatever it is you're doing here, you can figure it out yourself. Or, if you can't, ask Sylvus or Ambrosia for help. Good point. Ambrosia might not be the best idea now you think about it. But I'm sure you can find someone who's willing to help you. No, I'm not. Look, that I wish for your trust doesn't mean I'm going to be your little servant. You can forget that from ever happening, not even in your wildest dreams. Maybe I wouldn't be so annoyed if you didn't ask me so many bloody questions. I wouldn't usually be as sharp and snappy at you if you didn't do that. Have you ever thought about the fact that you're not making this any easier right now? Yes, the problem does indeed lie with you. Congrats on figuring that out. You're currently the reason I'm this antsy. And honestly, you should feel sorry for that too. Because I want your blood but cannot take it, damn it. That's why I'm so annoyed. You're right here, yet I cannot do anything I want, or deserve for that matter. Deserve because I have been thoughtful, trying to protect you, trying to give you a lovely home to live. I took you from the barbarian place and put you in a manor with good food, entertainment, everything. And yet you're not trusting me, and I'm getting pissed off, and I want your blood so bad, but I cannot. Because, first off, that's cruel. I wouldn't hypnotize you, so you would give me your blood. That's just rude. Second off, I just can't, okay? I made a promise to Sylvus. There. Happy now? Right after he figured out, and after Ambrosia figured out, that night I made the promise I wouldn't drink your blood without your consent. And I'm trying so hard to keep that promise, but I keep bumping into you, you keep finding ways to talk to me, and still I cannot do anything. No, it's not like a blood bond. If it were a blood bond, I would have addressed it as such. It's just a simple, normal, boring old promise, which makes it all the more difficult, because a blood bond isn't just magic. It's, how things are. If you make a blood bond, that's it. You have a deal. But a promise? A promise is fragile. A promise can be broken. And I really, really want to break my promise right now. I mean, you're right here. No one is around. No one would even know. A blood frenzy? No. That doesn't look anything like this. I've drunken enough blood to survive for 3 months at least in the past few weeks. This is you. All you. This is what you do to me. You make me almost insane. Because you're so tasty. It's not fair, Walking through this manor, knowing you're so close, I could just burst down your door and take a little sip. You wouldn't die, but I would get my relief from this annoying feeling. But if Sylvus finds out I just want to make him happy. He's one of the 2 people I've left. So I mustn't, right? I mustn't want this. Then why do I want it? Why am I craving your blood? It's not been that long either. It's not like I've not had it for months. It's only been 2 weeks since I have since I had a bite. And not even once since you met my brothers. It's only been a week. Why do I want your blood this badly? As if I could ever get addicted to anything. That's a human weakness, not a vampire one. Let alone a noble-born one. You're just trying to mess with me now, and I really don't appreciate it when I'm being vulnerable right now. I would really like it if we could finish up this conversation and go. I'm not addicted. Because if I were, I wouldn't be talking here, would I? I would just give in to my urges and bite you. Right here, right now, and I would get to taste that sweet, sweet blood of yours again. It was better than anything I had to. You're really unfair, human. Oh, sorry, guest. Of course that would help if I did that. I mean, it's the whole issue. But, also that I can't. I don't want to disappoint my brother, and I don't want to anger Ambrosia, because it will surely cause problems, and he will get mad again. You're crazy. Why in the world would you offer that? I know a vampire bite is anything but comfortable, but you were almost screaming the first time. I must say that was kind of thrilling. But you're just insane if you're saying what I think you're saying, and I do have good hearing. Alright, so if you were offering me your blood, which is just a hypothetical here if I'm getting you wrong. No? Good. Then why would you in this hypothetical scenario do that? Why would you offer up your blood to me, the person you do not like? Oh, don't give me that BS. You've been avoiding me as much as you can. Even during our tour, you stayed at least 5 steps away from me, if not more. The last time we spoke, you might act a bit more calm around me, but let's be real. It's only because you know I cannot hurt you. You don't like me, now do you? And don't trick me. That's what I thought. You don't. So, then why for the blood moon's sake would you offer me your blood? It doesn't make sense. That's why I'm so conflicted about it now. Because on one hand, this is the consent I needed. On the other hand, I don't get it, and maybe it's a trap and you poisoned yourself so you can kill me. Wow, so compassionate. You don't like seeing me conflicted, do you? So sweet. Give me the real reason, human. I got a rise out of you. So, what is it? Why do you really want to give me your blood? Because I don't like lies, and I don't like it when people lie to me either. I know that's basically the same thing, but right now my mind is going all over the place, so just deal with it and answer the fucking question. Oh, so I won't attack you. You're scared. Makes sense. If you were to work with me, you wouldn't get hurt as much. Yeah, no, I can guarantee that I can at least prevent it from hurting as much. If you don't move as much against the teeth, it maybe would rip less of your skin and thereby hurt less. Last time I told you that too. Don't struggle so much, you're only making it worse for yourself. But you struggled and you made it worse for yourself. So, let's see. Is this offer still hypothetical, or are you going to be good and offer me your blood willingly? It's up to you, really, I don't mind. I'm just saying that we can all be happier, and you can actually help me. Then I will maybe get off your back a little. No, I promise. I will start treating you a lot more nicely if you do. Good. That is just delightful to hear. Thank you. Really, sit down. I'll drink from your arm this time. I've heard it hurts less since there are more nerves in the neck than in your arm. The chest is also off limits. Legs are absolutely a nope. That's just gross. Hand could maybe work, but there are some implications in our culture that we're not gonna go with it. Let's just go for the arm. Oh, don't worry. I won't use your wrist. I would have called it your wrist if you wanted me to. Right here. Your upper arm. That will suffice. There are some veins going down that I can drink from, and, I won't starve. You won't feel too much pain, I think. I hope. Sit down and let me feast, please. Unless you're a scared little bat and want to step out of it. I mean, I don't mind. Good. Then sit still and be a good human. I'm gonna make this quick. By the blood moon's sake, it's still as good as then, if not better. Let me have another sip, will you? And before you say no, I won't suck you dry. Oh yes, I'm being a lot more gentle now that I'm not hunting. Have you noticed? Now shut up, let me drink just a few sips more, and then we're all going to be happy and gone, okay? Okay.
Hey Whispers! Thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you liked it. If you did, consider liking and subscribing to my channel. Maybe even ring that bell. That way you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Also, join my Discord server or check out my social media if you want to see more of me. I will have all the links down below. I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye Whispers, and have a lovely day.